Rick Bueter, author of a very stirring book.
My special guest is Mr. Rick Bueter.
Well, this is one of the best books. I've been in this industry for over 41 years, Pete, and the listeners out there, and I've never seen a more succinct, precise book that in 83 pages really lays out the truth of what's going on in the investment world.
Well, folks, we're talking to Rick Bueter. He's the author of The Great Wall Street Retirement Scam.
Wall Street Retirement Scam. I'm really interested to hear what he has to say.
Rick is the author of The Great Wall Street Retirement Scam.
Very intriguing read. I think the listeners are going to find this very fascinating.
With us today is Rick Bueter.
Don't want you to know about your IRAs, your 401ks, and other plans.
The author of the wonderful book, The Great Wall Street Retirement Scam.
Your book, The Great Wall Street Retirement Scam, What They Don't Want You to Know About IRAs, 401ks, and Other Plans, Rick, has been truly eye-opening.
What they don't want you to know about your IRAs and your 401ks and other plans.
There's no assurance or guarantee of the ultimate objective. And they don't even use the words pension in the typical 401k brochure. It is about guaranteed income. 401k providers are by law not allowed to tell you which investment to put your money in. If you think about it, are you really skilled and trained as a professional to pick the right investments? Do you really feel like you understand what you're looking at and could do it with the same skill and degree of professionalism that a professional pension manager does? We're asking the average American to do the job of a professional pension manager with their company 401k, and everybody looks around and asks, why isn't it working? They go to these big buildings and beautiful places where money is being managed, and they take it to a financial advisor that sits with a big desk and all these credentials up on the wall. Some of the greatest names in the financial services industry lost billions and billions of dollars. And America's retirement savings was custodied with these firms. But if you want a secure retirement plan, one where you can have a specified guaranteed income at a specified point in time, that's what a professional retirement income planner does. That doesn't come from Wall Street. Did the government pay for your 4-year degree in professional pension management? Have you ever looked at the reports that they give you to be able to pick and choose which 401k investment you should have your money in? It's like a blind trust. You just put your money in and you hope something happens. That is not the way you approach a professionally planned retirement income. I mean, you maybe see the top 5 or 6 companies. Wall Street doesn't have the solution. They don't have the answers. But they're not telling anyone that they don't have the solution to guarantee you an income as long as you live. There's a tremendous political battle going on between Wall Street and the insurance company. Congress writes the tax laws that these retirement plans function under. Insurance companies are in a completely different business than Wall Street. Insurance companies are in the business of certainty. They are in the business of guarantees. They are in the business of managing risk. Insurance companies it's all about integrity. I mean, how many grieving widows do you hear not getting their life insurance death benefit? You have to look at who advertises in these magazines. Folks, the media is the worst place to get advice about what you should be doing to plan your finances in retirement. All you have to do is just look who the advertisers are, look and open up the magazine, see who the advertisers, that's the slant that they are going to give you. What you have to recognize as a person who's concerned about their retirement future is that there are 2 systems of retirement out there. You have the Wall Street system of retirement, and you have the insurance company system of retirement that has created that security for over 100 years. Why hasn't Congress mandated an insured FDIC or other insurance company type of account? Why haven't they mandated an account like that in the typical 401k? And the reason that they haven't, that I've concluded, is because of the influence of Wall Street. They wouldn't be able to skim the fees off it. And if that bucket was available in those types of plans, everybody in America during this time period would have gotten their money out of those mutual funds. Wall Street would have lost the fees, would have put Wall Street out of business.
As far as I'm concerned, this is fabulous information, and one person can make a difference, Russ, and I think Rick is an American hero for bringing this information forth.
Well, I'm in retirement now, and I'll tell you, if it wasn't for the information in this book, I'd probably be in much worse shape.
Anybody who doesn't want this book doesn't want to help themselves.